Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live to 100? Not just to reach that milestone, but to get there feeling strong, healthy, and full of life. It's not just a dream, it's a reality for many people around the world. In fact, there are places called blue zones where living to 100 is surprisingly common. These are regions where people not only live longer, but also enjoy better health and happiness well into their later years. So, what's their secret? Is it something in the water, a magical diet, or maybe just good genes? Well, as it turns out, it's a combination of habits, mindset, and lifestyle choices that anyone can adopt, no matter where you live or how old you are. And today, we're going to uncover 6 of those secrets, straight from the world's oldest people. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm already in my 60s, 70s, or even 80s. Is it too late for me to make a change? Absolutely not. The beauty of these secrets is that they're simple, practical, and can be started at any age. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, sharpen your mind, or just feel better in your day-to-day life, these tips can help you get there. So let's dive in and explore the first 2 secrets that centenarians swear by. Secret 1, eat real, whole foods. Let's start with something we all do every single day, eating. But here's the thing. It's not just about what you eat, but how you eat. In blue zones, people don't rely on processed foods, fad diets, or expensive supplements. Instead, they eat real whole foods that come straight from the earth. Take the island of Okinawa, Japan, for example. Okinawans are known for their longevity, and their diet is a big reason why. They eat plenty of sweet potatoes, leafy greens, and tofu, along with smaller portions of fish and meat. They also practice something called hara hachi bu, which means eating until you're 80% full. This simple habit helps them avoid overeating and keeps their digestion running smoothly. Now, you don't have to move to Okinawa to eat like they do. Start by adding more colorful fruits and vegetables to your plate. Think leafy greens like spinach and kale, vibrant berries, and crunchy carrots. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help fight inflammation and keep your cells healthy. And here's a pro tip. Try to eat the rainbow. No, I don't mean Skittles. I mean a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables. Each color represents different nutrients, so the more colors you eat, the more benefits you'll get. Secret number 2, move naturally every day. The second secret is all about staying active, but not in the way you might think. You don't need to run marathons or spend hours at the gym to live a long, healthy life. In fact, many centenarians don't exercise in the traditional sense at all. Instead, they move naturally throughout the day. For example, in Sardinia, Italy, another blue zone, people live in homes with lots of stairs, tend to gardens, and walk to visit friends and family. These small, consistent movements add up over time, keeping their bodies strong and their joints flexible. So, how can you incorporate more natural movement into your day? Start by finding activities you enjoy. Maybe it's gardening, dancing, or taking a leisurely walk around your neighborhood. The key is to make it fun and sustainable. If you're not used to being active, don't worry. Start small. Even just 10 minutes of walking a day can make a big difference. Over time, you can gradually increase your activity level. The goal isn't to become an athlete, it's to keep your body moving and your energy flowing. Now that we've covered the first 2 secrets, eating real, whole foods and moving naturally every day, let's take a moment to reflect. These habits aren't about drastic changes or strict rules. They're about making small, intentional choices that add up over time. And the best part? You don't have to do it all at once. Start with 1 or 2 changes, and once those feel comfortable, you can build on them. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. In the next part, we'll explore 2 more secrets from the world's oldest people, the power of strong social connections and the importance of having a sense of purpose. These might surprise you, but they're just as important as diet and exercise when it comes to living a long, fulfilling life. So, stay with me. We're just getting started. Now that we've talked about the importance of eating real, whole foods and moving naturally every day, let's dive into the next 2 secrets from the world's oldest people. These might surprise you because they're not about diet or exercise. They're about the way we connect with others and the way we think about our lives. Secret number 3. Build strong social connections. Have you ever noticed how much better you feel after spending time with a good friend or loved one? It's not just in your head. Science shows that strong social connections are a key ingredient for a long and happy life. In fact, in blue zones, people prioritize their relationships just as much as their physical health. Take Ikaria, Greece, for example. This small island is known for its high number of centenarians, and one of the reasons is their strong sense of community. People in Ikaria spend time with family, gather with friends, and participate in local traditions. They don't just live near each other, they truly live together. So, what can we learn from this? It's simple. Don't underestimate the power of connection. Whether it's family, friends, or even a close-knit community group, having people you can rely on and share life with is incredibly important. If you're feeling isolated or lonely, start by reaching out to someone you trust. It could be a phone call to an old friend, a visit to a neighbor, or even joining a local club or class. The goal isn't to have hundreds of friends. It's to have a few meaningful relationships that bring joy and support into your life. And here's a bonus tip. Try to surround yourself with people who share your values and goals. When you're around others who prioritize health, happiness, and positivity, it's easier to stay motivated and inspired. Secret number 4. Find your sense of purpose. Now, let's talk about something that might sound a little abstract, but is incredibly powerful. Having a sense of purpose. In blue zones, people don't just live longer, they live with intention. They wake up each day with a reason to get out of bed, whether it's caring for their family, tending to their garden, or contributing to their community. In Okinawa, they even have a word for it, ikigai. It roughly translates to reason for being, and it's a big part of why so many Okinawans live such long, fulfilling lives. So, how can you find your own sense of purpose? Start by asking yourself a few simple questions. What makes you feel alive? What are you passionate about? What do you love to do that also helps others? Your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It could be as simple as spending time with your grandchildren, volunteering at a local charity, or even sharing your wisdom with others. The key is to find something that gives you a sense of meaning and fulfillment. And here's the beautiful thing. When you have a sense of purpose, it doesn't just improve your mental health, it can also have a positive impact on your physical health. Studies have shown that people with a strong sense of purpose tend to have lower stress levels, better immune function, and even a reduced risk of chronic diseases. Now that we've covered the importance of strong social connections and finding your sense of purpose, let's take a moment to reflect. These 2 secrets remind us that living a long, healthy life isn't just about what we eat or how much we move. It's also about how we connect with others and how we find meaning in our lives. And just like the first 2 secrets, these habits don't require a complete overhaul of your life. Start small. Reach out to someone you care about. Think about what brings you joy and fulfillment. Over time, these small steps can lead to big changes. In the next part, we'll explore the final 2 secrets from the world's oldest people, the importance of managing stress and the value of moderation. These might seem simple, but they're incredibly powerful when it comes to living a long, healthy, and happy life. So, stay with me. We're almost there. We've covered 4 incredible secrets so far: eating real, whole foods, moving naturally every day, building strong social connections, and finding your sense of purpose. These habits, inspired by the world's oldest people, are simple yet powerful ways to improve your health, happiness, and longevity. Now, let's dive into the final 2 secrets that round out this amazing blueprint for living to 100. Secret number 5, manage stress effectively. Let's face it, life can be stressful no matter how old you are. But here's the thing, it's not the stress itself that's the problem, it's how we handle it. In blue zones, people have developed natural ways to manage stress that help them stay calm, centered, and healthy. Take the Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica, for example. People here live long, vibrant lives, and one of their secrets is their ability to slow down and enjoy the moment. They take time to rest, connect with nature, and practice gratitude. They don't let stress take over their lives. They manage it in ways that work for them. So, how can you manage stress in your own life? Start by finding what helps you relax and recharge. Maybe it's spending time in nature, practicing deep breathing, or even just sitting quietly with a cup of tea. The key is to make it a regular part of your routine. Here's a simple technique you can try: the 4-7-8 breathing method. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly for 8 seconds. Repeat this a few times, and you'll feel your body start to relax. It's a small habit, but it can make a big difference in how you handle stress. And remember, it's okay to ask for help if you're feeling overwhelmed, whether it's talking to a friend, joining a support group, or seeking professional guidance. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Secret number 6, practice moderation. The final secret might surprise you because it's all about balance. In blue zones, people don't live by strict rules or extreme diets. They practice moderation in everything they do. They enjoy life's pleasures, but they do so in a way that supports their health and well-being. For example, in Sardinia, Italy, people often enjoy a glass of red wine with their meals. But here's the key: they don't overdo it. They savor it as part of a balanced lifestyle that includes good food, good company, and plenty of movement. So, what does moderation look like for you? It could mean enjoying your favorite treats in smaller portions, balancing activity with rest, or finding a middle ground between work and play. The goal isn't to deprive yourself, it's to find a healthy balance that works for you. Here's a tip: listen to your body. It's amazing how much wisdom our bodies have if we just pay attention. If you're feeling tired, rest. If you're hungry, eat. And if you're full, stop. It's simple, but it's a powerful way to live in harmony with your needs. Now that we've explored all 6 secrets, eating real, whole foods, moving naturally every day, building strong social connections, finding your sense of purpose, managing stress effectively, and practicing moderation, let's take a moment to reflect. These habits aren't about drastic changes or overnight transformations. They're about small, intentional choices that add up over time. And the best part? You can start today. You don't need to do everything at once. Just pick 1 or 2 habits to focus on and build from there. Remember, living to 100 isn't just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years. It's about feeling strong, healthy, and happy, no matter your age. And the good news is, you have the power to make that happen. So, what's one small change you can make today? Maybe it's adding an extra serving of vegetables to your meals, taking a short walk, or calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Whatever it is, take that first step. You've got this. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. What's one habit you're excited to try? Or maybe you already practice some of these secrets. Let me know how they've worked for you in the comments below. Your experiences and insights could inspire someone else to take that first step toward a healthier, happier life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life at any age. And remember, it's never too late to start. Here's to living long, living well, and living with joy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.